بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, seemingly these black and red looking lists comprising two different languages, English and Arabic. They are similar in sound as well as letter. Whereas there is a lot of difference and it has history attached to these words. So let us examine first this list, which is in English language. Most people in the world are aware and they're familiar with all these words. Adam is actually a replica of the word Adam, which is Arabic. So Eve is actually Hawa, and Saturn that starts with a sa sound is actually Shaitan, because the IPA tells us somewhere it is need-based to pronounce the S as sh in sound. And Abel is actually one of the Adam's sons. In Arabic, we call him Habil. The next is Noah alayhi salam, which is a replica of Nuh in Arabic. Ham, Sam, Yafeth is Ham, Sam, Yafeth, where J replaces Ya and F, PH sound replaces Fa, whereas Tha is pronounced as Tha in Arabic. And it's not the first time, there are so many other examples that can be quoted later. Lot is Hazrat Lut alayhi salam. Abraham is very famous among all religions, the mention of which is everywhere in Bible and Torah and in Quran as well. And Samuel is actually the replica of Ismail alayhi salam, who was son to Ibrahim alayhi salam. Then Isaac is Ishaq. Jacob is again, the J is replaced for the Ya sound, Yaqub. And Moses is actually Musa. Aaron is actually Harun, the elder brother to Musa alayhi salam. And Joseph is again Yusuf actually. This is the Fa sound replacement and this is the Z sound replacement, and Ja is here as Ja. Joseph is Yusuf alayhi salam. And in the next list we have John, which stands for Yahya in Arabic. Job or Job is actually Ayub. David is Dawood. Solomon is Suleiman. And Mary is Maryam, and there are so many other names. Maryam, Mariah, Mary, Maria, and Maryam itself. And they stand for one single name, Maryam, the mother to Jesus alayhi salam. Messiah is used for Jesus, Masih, because of two reasons. He visited many places, plus when the people who had some disease, they were blind from birth time, they were born blind either, or they had leprosy, so he would pat them with his hands, and by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they become healthy. And this is the last one, Jesus, that is actually Yeshua. Again, J stands for the Ya sound, and then things are extra because of the variation, which is quite natural in the maximum languages spoken and written in the world around us. The next list is for the angels. Gabriel, the most famous name, for Jibril or Jibrail is the same thing. And Michael is for Mikal, Jibril or Mikala, as mentioned in Quran somewhere. and it's Mikail also that we say in Urdu. And Israel is actually the replica of Israel alayhi salam, and Harad or Harud and Marad is Marud alayhi salam. Yagog and Magog, here G stands for the G because there's no G sound in Arabic. So Yagog, Magog, they stand for Yajuj and Majuj, the two angels who were sent down to earth in the form of humans for the test of the people around them. And that was also because Allah willed like that. So what proves that this list is based on this list, or this is a replica of this list, or this is a facsimile of this list, or in simple words, that all these words have been derived either or borrowed from the Arabic language. The most important thing is actually this list in Arabic in red, you can see here on the board behind me. This is 100% from the Arabic language, and most of these words have been taken from the holiest of the books, that is Al-Quran Al-Karim. And this list was revealed to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam through the book, the last book given to the Muslim Ummah. That happened some 1400 years ago, whereas English was born maximum 600 to 700 years ago. So the last and the final thing for understanding purpose is that all these people in the form of whether they were messengers or apostles of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they were prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we call them in Arabic Anbiya wal Mursaleen. They were prophets and they were apostles of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All of them happen to be in the Arab area. Maybe some of them were in Egypt, some of them were in Hijaz, that is now Saudi Arabia. Some of them were in Iraq, some of them were in Palestine, some of them were in Syria and many other places. And all these places are actually, and they still are, they were and they still are called the Arabic area. So this proves that this thing is the mother language and this thing is the derived or the borrowed language. So هذا ما عندي والله أعلم بالصواب. Thank you for watching our channel. Please subscribe us for more informative and exclusive videos that you can find nowhere else in the world. Yes, that is my claim. Thank you very much for watching. Fi amanillah.